We're going to start out here with your report, then we'll walk through and take a look at some of the things that we're looking at. The porch and deck on the left side of the home has some dry rot at the stairs, and the railing is loose down at the bottom where it's attached to the stairs. So the railing's not a railing right now, folks. We're going to start out here mainly on our roof page. The roof is near the end of its lifespan. It has a leak at the skylight for the bathroom. That leak has been attempted to be patched many times before. I can see where other people have gone up there and tried to fix it. It's wet right now, so it's an actual active leak. It isn't a bad leak, but it's an active leak. It's going to be tough to actually just patch that area. It comes a point where we have to start thinking about new roof. We can continue patching indefinitely for 10 lifetimes, but at some point we're going to have to think that we need a new roof up there. This one is nearing that point. You'll see that there's on top of the heavy patches around the skylights, there's a missing tab. About 60% of the aggregate has come off of the shingles on the right side of the home, which is an indicator of nearing the end of its lifespan. I can see where they put a new roof on the add-on. It's kind of an Arizona room off to the left side of the home. That new roof still has a slight leak along the edge. Now, where it's leaking, you're going to see it inside the closet of the add-on room. That's a very difficult spot to stop from leaking. Without completely redoing that roof with an insulated tin roof type on top of it, which you'll see others in the park have done that, there's really no other way to stop that leak right there at that transition. It's basically the awning of the carport it's the same roof that's on the addition. So it kind of an is what it is deal at this point. You're really not going to completely stop a leak right there unless you completely change that roof up on top. The subfloor here, squeaks are common. We really didn't see it. There's no soft spots in the floor or anything. Everything looks real good on the subfloor of the home. There's no crawl space to speak of on the home. It's skirted, which means there's an aluminum skirt all around the edge of the home. I accessed it in 3 different spots to take a look under there. We didn't see anything out of the ordinary underneath there. This room here is this page here that I'm going to flash by is talking about the leak in the ceiling of the add-on. The fan, the ceiling fan in the add-on, is not working properly. I think it's the switch. I believe it's a wall switch that's not working properly. I can hear that it's trying to go on and trying to get up to speed, but it just can't quite get up there. And it has a rocker switch on the wall that operates it. I think that's probably the problem. Okay, so we're going to shoot into the bathrooms here. There's only one bathroom. The sink faucet leaks. It's been sitting for a while, so it's not an uncommon thing for that to leak. The shower handle and the tub bib are loose in the wall, so they kind of move around whenever you're touching them. The tub bib that's coming out of the wall has a leak in it, so when it's in operation you'll see water coming out the very back of it. Again, these are the leak issues are really non-use issues, and it's just kind of something you're going to have to maintain, get yourself up to speed on your common maintenance of the place. So some of these things are going to have to be repaired straight away, and then just common maintenance to take care of them so it doesn't happen again. The toilet in the bathroom also needs a new flapper in it. So we'll come over here to the kitchen. There's really nothing going on in the kitchen with the exception of a leak at the sink faucet. Again, it's a non-use deal. These faucets quite probably would be better to just replace them, to be honest, as opposed to trying to fix them. It's going to be about the same cost. It's going to be a whole lot easier to just replace them, just to R&R them. Alright, you have a 20-gallon electric hot water heater. It's a 1998. I believe that's probably the year of this home.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is a 98. So it's an original. It's in good shape. I mean, it's holding out well. I think we're on well water here, and that's one of the reasons the pipes last so long here. So it's well over 10 years old, though. It's working just fine. AC comments, we tested you in cool mode. You have an excellent temperature differential. Again, this unit is over 10 years old also, quite probably original to the house, or just a little bit older, depending on if the, we don't know if this was an empty lot and this is the first plant here or not, but it's at the very least a 98. Your main panel is on the right side of the home. You have a 100 amp main breaker on there. Your air filter is under the closet in the bedroom. So it's always going to be better if you can keep that bedroom door just wide open. It's going to be better for venting your air conditioning unit. The add-on room only has one register in it. It's basically an Arizona room that they just put a register to. That one register in the heat of the day isn't going to do a whole lot to cool that room. I can see that other folks in the area, sometimes they put on an extra air conditioner. But if you folks are here just in the winter, I don't think you're going to have much of an issue with that. This is back here to our roof pitch again, folks. All right, we worked our way right through it. We're going to go ahead and take the camera off its tripod. We'll go around and take a look at a couple of things with you. Here's our sink faucet that's leaking here at its faucet handle. You see a little bit of rust here around the drain of the sink, but it's not doing any damage. I think really it's just just needs a good cleaning, I think. But we got some leaking going on right here. We can go in here. You can see we got a little bit of leaking at the faucet right here. You see it coming out. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but we got water coming out here. It's like in the kitchen. The commode, we can see by its rings and the movement of the water, it needs a new flapper. So a new flapper needs to be put in there. We'll go right behind you here. Take a look at our bibs. You can see we're loose in the wall here. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but let's see if we can get the leak to show up. You see the leak back here. Not sure if you'll be able to see it on your camera or not.
Give that one more shake, please.
Shake it again?
Yeah. There you go. I think it is a good one the first time.
Got you covered, my friend. Okay.
And the leak is in here too as well for the skylight?
Yes, sir. Right there is where our moisture staining is. And it's coming from up top, from what it looks like on the roof, and just working its way down to this corner and coming in right here and dripping down the edge of the ceiling.
Okay, thanks.
We're going to go out here. We'll show you the issues in the add-on. You'll see it back here, and we'll see the issues you really can't see until you get into the closet, but we are testing moisture here along the header of the closet, and we can see it. If you want to stick your head up in there, I'll shine the flashlight up there and you can see where it's coming in along the edge. Can you see it there?
Yeah, I got a little bit of it, yeah.
Okay. Now folks, we're not going to go up on the roof with this camera, but I want to assure you that I have taken 4 pictures of the roof. You're going to get those pictures as a still copy on your report. I want to encourage you to go over your report at your leisure. You call me back. All my information is on the first page of that report. Call me with any questions you have about anything you see on the report, and we can take as much time as you'd like to go over it. But you're going to see all those roof pictures that you're not seeing now on the report.
All right. Thanks, Dwayne.
You're welcome. You guys have a great day.